Hey Pisces, welcome to your Horoscope Psychic Tarot reading for the month of November 2019. Check out your September and October horoscopes already out, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure those two bars show up above the bell so you get notification every time I go live. And if you would be interested in a personal reading from me, I am an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader, so I can read your tarot cards as well as your natal chart or birth chart. So check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, to purchase a reading from me directly from my website. Within 24 hours after you purchase your payment, I will send you an email letting you know that I received your payment, and then we'll get your reading done the same day or within 1 to 3 days as soon as possible. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, first through 12th house, North Node, Chiron, Vesta, and all placements in between. Basically, if you have Pisces in your chart, this reading is for you. Also, follow me on my social media pages. The links are in the description box below. Let's get into your reading, Pisces, for November 2019. So let's see, Pisces. What's in store for the zodiac sign Pisces for the month of November 2018? Pisces for November 2019. We get the Knight of Wands here in the past position. This could be fast action movement. This can be running away from a situation as well in the past. Could be running away from conflict for many of you, could be running into conflict. Could be maybe you walked away from something for a while, maybe you went on vacation, and came back or something to drama, conflict, chaos. Something along those lines here in November 2018. Definitely could be going into some sort of conflict here. But be careful of being pulled into it. I feel like you may be pulled into it. Maybe some words are exchanged, some truths are revealed, some feelings are revealed. Just by proximity, just by you being there. So there's something about you also being the bigger person as well, choosing to be the bigger person in a situation here at the beginning of November 2018, Pisces. It could definitely deal with a past relationship or whatever this drama is here. It could deal with a trigger of yours. It could deal with a trigger from the past that you have, or something along those lines. Maybe they're the people that are involved in the drama, very important to you. Maybe once again there was something that was said, but there's a trigger here with, conflict, drama, chaos in some way, shape, or form. Maybe the conflict, chaos, drama is the trigger itself, all right? And being surrounded by that energy. And this can be in the workplace, home, a relationship. It's going to be different for, each and every one of you, but it definitely does affect your vibe. But I feel like there's something about you being the bigger person this month. Being the bigger person, not participating in the drama, the negativity, choosing to keep your head held high and remembering who you are. Staying in your power. I love that. Good for you. Because there is something about participating in conflict that could end potentially badly this month. Someone could be petty, whether this is you or someone else. Someone could be a little bit petty, go behind someone's back, do something to sabotage someone else, to where someone else, suffers just as much as they feel like they are suffering. So maybe you want someone to feel the pain, anger, frustration that you felt, or vice versa. Someone wants you to feel this way. But there's something about being the bigger person regardless and not participating. Pisces, this month of November 2019. I have to remind you what month we're in because we tend to do these readings ahead of time on this channel. But there's definitely something where participating in drama could affect your money, all right, as well as not participating. Your job, your career. Maybe your job could be on the line in some way, shape, or form here. So I feel like when it comes to work, when it comes to anything that it has any potential to affect your reputation, your career, I would kind of just stay low, keep your head down, and focus on the task at hand this month. Keep conversations, keep shade throwing at the kitchen table, I think, this month, all right? But even then, be careful of what you say at the kitchen table. I do see a new opportunity for some of you related to job, career. But for some reason, I see someone, particularly a man being angry or upset about it. You or someone else taking on some new opportunity, job opportunity, something along those lines. It could also deal with a legal ruling, something to do with legalities, a judgment, a ruling, all right, a sentencing in some way. So if that resonates with any of you, it could also deal with custody. Could also deal with the school sentencing when it comes to school in some way, shape, or form, like academic probation, maybe for a child or something along those lines. Pisces, watch your health this month. Let's pull more cards and see specifically. Watch your health. You may just have too much going on, too much stress, too much on your plate. Make sure you rest, relax. A lot of you may be dealing with anxiety. Some of you could be dealing with depression. But it could be affecting your health in some way. Maybe, for example, your anxiety and depression is causing you to smoke a lot of cigarettes, or drink a lot, or overeat, or, you know, delve into unhealthy habits, unhealthy patterns. So there is something about watching your health, watching your stress, watching your vices, watching how you manage your stress and cope with your stress in November 2019, especially towards the end of the month, where things seem tight, things seem to be closing in, all right, in terms of how you feel. But I feel like, in some sense, part of it is the waiting period, part of it may be kind of just needing to push yourself and do what you need to do to get what you need instead of waiting around for it to come to you. I feel so. Some of you need to be a little bit more proactive towards the end of the month with a certain thing. Excuse me, especially if it deals with someone else, like getting information, getting resources from someone else. You may need to be proactive about it towards the end of the month. Because I do see success with that, especially with you being proactive. For some reason, I feel like you may have to smooch this person a bit. Kind of be extra nice. Maybe be a little bit of a brown noser. But you get the sense I'm saying, right? Beautiful month, though. Let's get some extra clarification, though, for my Pisces for November 2019. By the way, if you want a personal reading from me, I am available for personal readings. Once again, my website is lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website, and within 24 hours, I will send you an email confirmation letting you know that I received your payment, and then we will get your reading done as soon as possible. It would be great. The Hanged Man in the past position, a waiting period, could deal with uncertainty. Page of Swords deals with communication. May deal with communication coming in about not getting the job. It could deal with not getting a package that you thought you had, that you thought you would get, or with everything included. Something along those lines. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that could be giving you confusion. Could be dealing with confusion with commitment. Could be dealing with confusion with, could be a doctor giving you the runaround or confusing you when it comes to maybe a diagnosis or something along those lines. Maybe good to get a second opinion. And maybe that's what you're waiting for. Maybe, because remember I was saying, I feel like some of you are waiting on someone else and you need to be proactive about it. Some of you need to be proactive, maybe about getting a second opinion in some way, shape, or form this month, Pisces. But there is also something about patience. If some of you are looking to get a diagnosis or get some more understanding about a health issue or a health crisis or just questions about your health, I do feel like you will get answers this month. I feel like the answers you get are going to be unexpected, whether the diagnosis is unexpected or more, and what I more so feel like is like the cause of the issues um are going to be unexpected. Like maybe you've been having issues with your back and you think it's because of the way you sleep, but it's actually something to do with your diet. Like it's something like that kind of thing. It's like, oh, I had no idea that was even like possible. Like, it's going to be an enlightening kind of thing for you, some of you. Others of you, there definitely is communication. Some of you do have questions you do just have in general. Could deal with about whether or not you're chosen. Am I chosen? Am I the one? Once again, I do see answers. I see answers coming through to Pisces, like direct answers from someone else in terms of communication. If you're not chosen, I do feel like you get some clarity on maybe why you're not chosen this month. So I do see compassion with that. So I would take, any constructive criticism and not take it to heart, but take it to mind, and chew the meat and spit out the bones kind of thing. Sorry for my vegans out there, all right, for that reference. And I feel like as things start to move forward a little bit more, Pisces, this month, you're going to start to feel more motivated to actually be proactive and to do stuff and get stuff done. But I feel like part of it this month, especially the beginning of the month, maybe to the mid-month for some of you, is motivating yourselves to just keep moving forward. Some of you may be kind of falling, a victim, I suppose, to your depression or your, sadness or your, woes, your illness. And it's just like you can't let that get you down. You have to keep moving forward. Know that answers are gonna come through this month, all right, to your questions that you have. But the questions to the answers are only gonna come from you moving forward. Once again, I do see a man being upset about you moving forward, though, you taking initiative on your own, maybe doing something that they feel behind your back. Once again, there's an energy of schmoozing. Wow, this person. I like all will be well. I do see some of you taking on a new opportunity or considering taking on a new opportunity by the end of the month. Could involve travel or relocation. But once again, there is a little bit of stress towards the end of the month. Maybe about, ends meeting, everything tying together at a decent timing or something like that. But I feel like take the lessons you've learned in being proactive and apply it to whatever happens at the end of this month, where it may stress you out. Once again, there's something about stress, being proactive and managing your stress. That's like a big theme this month. So let me know how it goes. Thank you for listening and watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share. Have a great month, Pisces. And contact me for your own personal reading. I'm here for you and I would love to read for you. I am an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader. I do currently have a special $55 for a 20-minute psychic tarot reading and a 20-minute birth chart overview reading on my website on the specials and discount section of my website. I also have subscription service readings where you pay a monthly fee and you get a free reading sent to your email each month. The most popular one is the $20 a month option for a 10-minute reading sent to your email each month the first of the month, like a monthly overview. And I also do so many more types of readings, so check all of them out on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Keep in touch with me via my Instagram and Facebook. Both are Lamarr Townsend Tarot. And I look forward to maybe the next video, your own personal reading possibly, or I'll just see you around YouTube, all right? Love and light, God bless and no stress. Have a great month. Oh, and share with your friends and family as well, and like this video.